Using Crispin's webRPX, which is part of our core family, provides you yet another way that you can do a join in progress if you ever need to. This one is particularly useful if you're actually breaking away from automation for something such as a news break-in or maybe a network break-in that you might need to do, where you want your playlist to continue running so you can easily join it in progress. With this, we're going to use a few different tools that webRPX offers for you. The first piece is the fact that you can take a channel online or offline, which you can look at the status up here to see where you're at currently. This setting right now, it basically just disables switcher control and allows the list to continue to execute. If you use this function combined with Crispin's command button panel, you can make very, very simple ways to join your system back. And really, I should have said first, return or go away from your schedule and then return back, all from single clicks, right? So for example, I have this set right now to be able to break to studio on my channel. When I do this, this is going to not only take my channel offline, but I can also configure a router source for it to take. Again, all with a single click. So when I first start this, notice that this has gone to bypass. Obviously, you can't see my router in the background, but that has also switched now to my studio source. At this point, the schedule is going to continue to execute. It will keep you on time. And when you're ready to, you can simply rejoin it with another click. Also note that your as run is going to reflect this, so you don't have to worry about that being inaccurate either. If you go into bypass mode, it actually adds an as run entry indicating that you went into bypass during that time, and it will show you that it has returned as well when you're done. So you can now simply go to return to program with another button, right? And when I click on it, again, you're not going to see everything happen. You should have seen it requeue just now, but also notice that it went back online. This doesn't just requeue where you left off. This actually will look at your schedule and determine where it needs to requeue to get you back on track. Because obviously your breaking news may have gone across multiple events. You may now be on a different source from where you originally left it. So this is a very simple way. It's literally just with 2 clicks, I was able to leave automation, let it run in the background, do what I needed to on air, and then return to program. I showed you this with a single channel, but you can also do it across multiple. Let me show you that really quick as well. So I'm just going to go to a different workspace, as we call it. This is a summary view, right? And in here, I have several channels that are running, right? And notice again, they each have their own online buttons. And let me bring in my command buttons here. And in this particular case, I have an all channel break-in. So notice again, when I click on that, with this channel, the way I have it set up, they go to offline instead of bypass, which is very similar. I won't get into that on this particular video. The main principle is the same though. I've now gone away from automation, and this will continue to dead roll, as we call it, in the background until we're ready to return. When I want to return, I simply click on this all channel return or whatever you've labeled your button as. These are all completely customizable. When I click on it, notice that it puts all of them online. And again, just like before, this will requeue all of the actual sources that it needs to get you back online. It's as simple as that.